I am so mad right now. I'm so mad right now that like I'm smiling because I don't want to cry, and I'm just like frustrated. I'm just super frustrated that I even have to make this video, honestly. I took a day and really thought about, do I want to say something? Do I want to just keep being silent? But I'm just tired. I'm honestly just tired, and I didn't want to do this video because it's putting me in a position that I don't want to be in. There just comes a point where you can't take it anymore, and being silent isn't helping anything, and the frustration, the anger that I'm dealing with, I have truly kept silent about so many things that have happened to me and that I've gone through in the past year or two to protect someone that doesn't care about protecting me and doesn't respect me. But I am never going to not be true to myself, and me bashing someone isn't me, and I will never do that. I've definitely had moments where I've posted something out of anger or whatever, but it's like something's done to me and it's literally the ultimate disrespect, and then I do something small and it's like the world's over. So I've kind of just like bit my tongue. I've taken every L I could. I've just kind of suffered in silence and just made it seem like it was just easy to be this positive person, and it's not. And I'm just tired. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to say anything. I was just gonna let this person do something else crazy and me just be the bad guy and the scapegoat of everything. But the biggest thing that I won't tolerate is disrespect as a mother, because I do so much and you guys only see a snippet of my life and a snippet of this other person's life. And I understand that when it comes to fans, they really just like go hard for that person, and they think this person can do no wrong, and you guys are so quick to stick up for somebody and you don't even know the real truth. And I have kept so much inside in order to protect someone else, because at the end of the day, what someone's done to me and airing that out does not change anything. Me bashing someone doesn't change anything. But what really is my breaking point is when you're coming for me as a mom, when I know good and well that I have done absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. And I started my own channel wanting to make it very positive, to really just show a happy side of me that I feel like I haven't seen and no one's really seen in a long time. And that's what really has made me not say anything for so long. But what happened a few nights ago was literally like my breaking point. So I know I kind of just jumped right into talking, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, Sunday night, I think it was like almost midnight, my phone number was leaked on an Instagram Live, and this all happened because, like, I don't even say his name. Like, I don't even want to say his name. So this is the truth, and I don't know what happened on live. I don't know what was said. I couldn't even check my phone because you guys wouldn't stop calling me and texting me, so my phone actually crashed. Fredo moved to New York. Okay, I didn't say anything, whatever. You moved to New York, okay. I'm gonna still have Ava. Our initial plan was 2 weeks there, 2 weeks here, 2 weeks there, 2 weeks here. You'll see Ava every 2 weeks. Works for me. That worked for the first time that he leaves, but then the second time, I don't pay attention to his life. I don't know what he does. I don't know. I don't care to know. I don't know. The second time around that he's gone for a month. I'm upset for Ava because that's my #1 priority is she okay? This has been a big adjustment for Ava when she's used to seeing her dad every week for 3 days at a time. So all of a sudden, she's not getting that, so it's a struggle for her and it's a struggle for me to kind of try to explain to a child that's not even 3 why she can't go to her dad's house. And she's smart, but she's still not even 3. So there's only so much that she can really understand. And she FaceTimes and this and that, but she wants to like physically be with him. Okay, like she loves her dad. I want her to have the best relationship with him possible. So this time around, he's gone a month, and he's gone because of his birthday, and he decided to take like a 4-day trip to Mexico. So that's just adding more time away from Ava. And in my priority, in my mind, my thinking is, would you rather take a trip doing God knows what, or would you come home and be with Ava? So that happened. You want to take a trip, you want to live your life, cool, no one's stopping you, do what you want. So the day that he's actually flying in, he's not getting in until late. Ava's in bed by 8 o'clock. She's in bed by 8. She's knocked out by 8:30. Like, she goes to bed at a certain time. If your flight isn't getting in till 9, then my thinking is get her the next morning. You're getting in late. She's already asleep. Get her the next morning. His flight's delayed. He doesn't even get by his house. I think it was like 11:30 at night, 11:40 at night. I'm not going to get my daughter out of bed so that she can get into a car and drive to your house so that she can sleep there when you can easily just see her in the morning. I feel like we all make choices and we have to deal with those. So it's very hard to communicate with someone that wants what they want, when they want, how they want it, and doesn't take no for an answer. I feel like him going on live and leaking my number was not going to solve anything. What is that going to do at 12 o'clock at night? Having everybody sending me hate messages, literally calling my phone. I couldn't even turn it off. I can't contact anybody. What is that going to do for you or for anybody? I have never kept her from him. I would never keep her from him. But I also have to think about what's good for Ava. Is what's good for Ava getting her out of bed at 11:30 at night or midnight and taking her to her dad's house? Does that make sense? No, it really doesn't. I don't understand the thinking of him. I don't understand why he thought it was okay to give everybody my phone number. I feel like I was dealing with a grown man that was having a temper tantrum. That's really what I feel like. And I really had to take time to think about if I even wanted to say anything, because it's like, do I say something and then he's gonna get even more mad? I feel like I have been so conditioned to not say anything and kind of protect him and just let him say what he wants and you guys think what you want. But I get to a point where it's affecting like my whole being when thousands, when I tell you when I was able to turn my phone on, thousands of people sending me text messages about I'm a bad mom, how am I keeping Ava away, who does that, literally calling me every name under the sun. Like, you don't even know the truth. You see someone, still don't know what he said, what he did exactly. All I know is Ava was being kept away by Jasmine, which is not the truth. I feel like I've just become so frustrated because I try so hard to co-parent without any issues. I never want to bash him because he is Ava's dad. And I respect him being Ava's dad because he is a good father and I will never take that from him. And my biggest priority is just making sure that Ava is happy and healthy, and I'm just at my breaking point where I have to say something. I can't have everybody thinking that I'm some horrible person when I'm not. I don't do anything wrong, and I really don't do anything wrong. Like, I'm here taking care of Ava 24/7, which is what I want to be doing. I just feel like he needs to take responsibility for his actions and not blame me all the time. And I don't want to be the scapegoat anymore. I just feel like what happened the other night with going on live and bashing me and putting out my phone number, it was just very childish. And I feel like you're 27 now, I'm 26 now. I shouldn't have to deal with this. You shouldn't be acting like this. I shouldn't have to deal with this. It's childish, and I shouldn't even have to be making a video sticking up for myself as a mom. Like, how do you do that to somebody? And it's frustrating because I would never do the things that are being done to me to somebody else. So it's really hard for me to wrap my head around how someone someone could just do that, you know? But you get to a point where you can't take it anymore. And I think about the future. This is all online. Everything he does is online. Everything I do is online. Everything we say, everything's online, good and bad. And it sucks. Because like, I don't want her to know that this has happened. I don't want her to see the bad things that have been done to me. But this is the life that we live. I'm tired of just like letting someone lie. Like, so many things have been misconstrued that I have just let go because it's like at the end of the day I have to think about what's important, and that's like my real life and my real peace and what's happening on my day-to-day basis and not on social media. So I have really kind of just let a lot go, and it's hard to talk to someone that believes everything that they're saying is the truth when it's not. And I hate feeling like I have like no control in this situation. So me making this video was me trying to get back a little bit of control of my life and how people see me. I could literally say so many things to hurt him and I don't do it. Like, the things that I have said are the bare minimum. And it's just because we are connected for life. We have a beautiful, amazing daughter. 90% of the time, we are the greatest co-parents. And I just hate that this even has to happen. I hate it. I'm just trying to focus on Ava and myself, and someone doesn't get their way, so they lash out. It's something that's he has to work on, and I have realized throughout the past year or so that I can't change anybody. I can really only focus on myself and what I can control. And I'm tired of my energy and my whole like being affected by somebody else. And it really sucks that you guys take, not all of you, but some of you take what's being said and run with it and really hurt other people, and you have no idea what's happening. You have no clue. It really makes me hate social media sometimes. It's literally like the best, worst thing that's ever happened to me, to be a part of something so huge and can be so positive and beneficial in so many ways. But this is what makes me hate it. This is what makes me take every single app off my phone and really connect with myself and my people that actually care about me and love me. Really just focus on those things that make me happy and feel good about myself, because social media can be such a toxic place. And I feel like we are so grown at this point. I shouldn't even have to worry about my phone number being leaked. I shouldn't have to worry about the father of my child bashing me on social media. Like, we are so grown, and I just feel like I'm so over that. And I just really wish that I got more respect and had someone own up to their mistakes and truly mean it and understand the effect that they have on other people. Because minus this situation, I'm so happy with life. I have great people around me. I have the most amazing daughter, and her happiness at the end of the day means the most over anything else in this world. And that is why I fight so hard to make sure that she has a good relationship with her father, that she has so much love around her. And that's why I will be defeated and just let things be how they are, because I just want, at the end of the day, her to have a good relationship with everybody in our families, both sides of our families. That means the most to me. So, end of story. I wasn't keeping Ava away from him. It was 11:30 at night or later. I think it was like 11:45. He got her the very next morning when it was actually an appropriate time to get her and she was awake. I honestly want to be the best co-parenters that we can be. I want them to have the best relationship. Literally the day before, we baked him a birthday cake and Ava painted picture frames for him. Like, I'm not an evil person. I'm not sitting here like, oh, I'm not gonna let him see Ava. We made him presents. Why would I do that to someone that I don't even want around? Like, I want Ava to have her dad. This girl loves her dad so much. I call him like, Ava's crying. She wants you. Like, please, she does not want me right now. She wants you. I really don't want to continue talking about this. I feel like I said my piece. I never want to bash him. He is a great father. When I tell you that bond that they have really is the greatest thing ever. I love it. I honestly do. I just feel like there needs to be a respect level. I don't know. And I don't know what's gonna make him realize that, like truly, genuinely realize that and be sorry for his actions, but I can't dwell on that, and I just have to know my truth and know that I'm not doing anything wrong, and that be that. All right, y'all, I feel like I've talked enough and I got my point across. I love you guys so much, to those that have really been supporting me through all of these years, especially the past like year. I love you guys, and the next video is definitely not gonna be me sitting on this couch talking about my feelings, because I'm over it. I just need more positivity in my life, which is what I'm always preaching about. So I just really wanted to get this off my chest, and I hope you guys understand the whole truth now. Anyways, I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.